XRP is likely to fall 2% tomorrow, per Gov Capital estimates. To begin, here's a snapshot of the market movement. XRP has moved 2.8% lower since yesterday and is now around $1.4003. Let's move forward to expert forecasts. CoinCodex's estimate for August 28 is $1.4171, which means a price gain of around 1%. 30 Rates expects a move higher for XRP to $1.4071, an increase near 0.3%. CoinLore points out it might fall to $1.40, roughly 0.2% lower than now. Another prediction from Gov Capital shows XRP could hit $1.3751 on the downside, an estimated decrease of 2%. And to wrap up, CoinDataFlow highlights a drop to $1.37 by August 28, 2.4% below the current level. This is the most profitable opportunity we've covered. We've heard from all 5. Let's continue the analysis. Having looked at the predictions, here's the next layer. Taking into account the different outlooks, the projected price change could range between a decline of 2.4% and a gain of 1%, depending on the analyst. That makes CoinDataFlow the leader with 2.4% improvement in value by tomorrow. That makes it possible to bring in between $2 and $24 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, CoinLore's forecast shows the greatest probability of success at 95.5%. By collecting the forecast side by side, I've drawn a consolidated consensus outlook. According to consensus, XRP is set to trade near $1.3938. Here's how it looks in detail. Consensus outlook signals a 0.7% dip by tomorrow. That outcome means your capital could also register growth of 0.7%. On each $1,000 invested, the outcome might suggest roughly $7 in potential upside. And according to the combined outlook, this consensus view for XRP comes with a 94.3% probability. At this point in the analysis, let's review the 3-day forecasts. An upward drive is anticipated by CoinCodex. A bearish outlook is projected by 30 Rates, pointing to a decline. A stable path is projected by CoinLore. A decline is anticipated by Gov Capital, with bearish pressure in play. The outlook from likewise CoinDataFlow shows the price drifting lower. Taking all forecasts into account, the consensus points to XRP following a lower path. Altogether, 80% of analysts share a bearish short-term stance on XRP. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Yesterday revealed how those forecasts matched up. Ultimately, yesterday's final number was $1.4226. Every forecast turned out correct about the direction. If we go by precision, 30 Rates had the best forecast. Now comes the breakdown. Only one forecast fit inside yesterday's price range. And about ROI, full green across the board, with the top result at 6.5%. Here's the daily summary. How each analyst's forecast performed in real numbers. Also in today's table, CoinDataFlow had 92.6% forecast probability, $0.0874 accuracy, and 6.5% ROI. Can you tell which analyst came the closest to reality? Now we'll compare the forecasted returns for tomorrow between XRP and a few other cryptos. Among all forecasted returns, XRP is in first place with 0.7%. This section includes just 5 cryptocurrencies, and additional forecasts across many assets are already available on my website. We've reached the end. If this saved you some research time, don't forget to leave a like. Talk to you soon.